so hard to breathe. Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. Be hard to reach. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb, we're we enemies.
I bet you can hear me now. All right. Let's start that over. But I am reacting to what I consider to be the most significant drone release for beginners. And there's a bunch of different reasons why. And I apologize for that kind of rocky start there, but I'm pretty excited actually. And this is the photograph here that I'm referring to, and a couple of different things that really make this just a huge leap forward. One is the elimination of the phone. The phone has been one of the biggest deterrents, especially when you've got screens and many people use iPhones that are constantly darkening when they overheat. This thing is basically going to solve that problem. We've got, once again, we've got a lot of issues with new flyers running into things. This drone is definitely going to have some durability. Still some questions about the gimbal, the lower end of the gimbal. But for photographers, you have the ability to fly around and near large objects. So you've got all these different things working for you, and the flexibility of a dual battery system. One that can give you a little bit longer reach, another battery that's going to get you within that 250 gram limit. And that's really the significance of this thing. And a lot of people are not really getting the depth and the gravity of a controller with a screen. And most of us that have never flown with a controller that has a built-in screen really understand how liberating that is. And that's really, one of the exciting things. And if I could just nail this thing down to one specific feature, it's that. It's the advanced controller. Now, this is going to be a little bit bigger controller, which really is not going to affect anything, maybe the case that it comes with. This does not show a case, by the way. So none of the images have shown any evidence of a carrying case. So hopefully the Fly More combo will take care of that for us. But I just wanted us to look at this thing and to really understand that I guarantee a couple of things are going to happen. One, this thing's going to be even more quiet than the ones previous. Larger props, moving larger amounts of air, slower spinning, quieter. The biggest thing that I've noticed with my Mavic Air or my Mavic 3, Mavic Air as well. But when I replaced the props with the Master Air Screw props, which I just did recently with the Mavic 3, the larger volume of air really brings the pitch of the drone down. So this drone is probably going to be quieter. It's going to be easier to use out of the box. It's going to be safer to use. It's going to have all those features that are super, super, super important. So I thought I was going deaf. I apologize, Susan. What I was messing around with Polypop this morning, and Polypop messed around with some of my internals. So sorry about that. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of bring up the fact that I think that we're onto something great. But the problem is still, it's going to cost you a little bit. Greatness sometimes doesn't come free. And if you are going to buy this, and if you are thinking about buying the this mini version, I really urge you to move towards the Pro controller model. Otherwise, I don't really see a purpose of you buying this. I would definitely go Air 2S or Air 2 if you're not thinking about or thinking about adding the new controller, because that's really where the change is going to come with the usability. Everybody that's going to be a first-time user that wants to drop $1,200 down are better are going to be happily rewarded for that. I can really see that. Once again, you're going to be adding a few more dollars on with a larger battery. There's a couple of different things that are going to bring this price even higher, but that's about the only big problem that I see. Hey, Lone Star. But I just wanted to get on and just react to this specific photo, because it does bring us the package of the drone that we've wanted to see for a long time. So, all right, guys, I have got to move along. But I did want to just pop in and kind of parrot the idea that a lot of people hopefully are going to be basically agreeing with me on, is this idea of just complete compatibility, usability, and maybe some flexibility. Maybe this controller can give us a little bit of maybe multiple connectivity with another product. That's the other hope and wish for this one, which usually won't come true, especially with this company, because of course their goal is to ratchet you forward, not moving backwards. So we'll hope that that this will give us a little bit of flexibility and freedom that way. But all right, guys, I'm out of here. It's Thursday. Maybe I'll pop in Friday if we have another leak later. Bye.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday, nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top.